Egypt is a country located in North Africa and the Middle East, bordering the Mediterranean Sea to the north and the Red Sea to the east. It is home to one of the world's oldest and most advanced civilizations, with a rich history spanning over 5,000 years. Egypt is famous for its ancient monuments and artifacts, such as the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, and the temples of Luxor and Karnak. The country's capital, Cairo, is a bustling metropolis known for its vibrant street life, museums, and mosques. The River Nile, which runs through Egypt, has been a vital lifeline for the country's economy and culture for thousands of years. Today, Egypt is a popular tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors each year who come to explore its ancient wonders, enjoy its beaches, and experience its unique culture and cuisine.
Here are some of the best tourist places in Egypt: the Great Pyramids of Giza. These ancient wonders of the world are a must-see for anyone visiting Egypt. The pyramids were built over 4,500 years ago as tombs for pharaohs and their consorts. The Sphinx. Located near the Pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx is a massive limestone statue with the head of a human and the body of a lion. It is believed to have been built around 2500 BC. Luxor. Known as the world's greatest open-air museum, Luxor is home to many ancient Egyptian temples and monuments, including the Karnak Temple Complex and the Valley of the Kings. Aswan, a city on the Nile River, Aswan is famous for its beautiful natural scenery, including the Philae Temple, Elephantine Island, and the Aswan Dam. Abu Simbel. This UNESCO World Heritage Site consists of two massive rock temples built by Pharaoh Ramses II in the 13th century BC. The temples were relocated in the 1960s to avoid being flooded by the construction of the Aswan High Dam. Cairo. Egypt's capital city is a bustling metropolis that offers a mix of ancient and modern attractions. Must-see sites include the Egyptian Museum, the Citadel of Salah el-Din, and the Khan el-Khalili Bazaar. Dahab, a popular beach town on the Red Sea. Dahab is known for its turquoise waters, coral reefs, and laid-back vibe. It's a great spot for snorkeling, diving, and other water activities. These are just a few of the many amazing tourist places in Egypt. The country has so much to offer, from ancient historical sites to beautiful natural landscapes, that there's something for everyone to enjoy.
Here are some additional important information about Egypt. Population. As of 2021, the estimated population of Egypt is around 102 million people, making it the third most populous country in Africa after Nigeria and Ethiopia. Language. Arabic is the official language of Egypt. English and French are also widely spoken, especially in tourist areas. Religion. Islam is the dominant religion in Egypt, with about 90% of the population being Muslim. There is also a significant Christian minority, mostly belonging to the Coptic Orthodox Church. Economy. Egypt's economy is one of the largest and most diversified in the Middle East and North Africa region. The country's main industries include tourism, oil and gas, agriculture, and manufacturing. Politics. Egypt is a republic with a president as the head of state and a prime minister as the head of government. The country has a long history of political instability, including a revolution in 2011 that led to the ousting of former President Hosni Mubarak. Climate. Egypt has a desert climate, with hot summers and mild winters. The coastal regions experience more moderate temperatures and humidity. The country is prone to sandstorms and occasional flash floods. Cuisine. Egyptian cuisine is known for its use of herbs and spices, such as cumin, coriander, and mint. Common dishes include ful madams, a fava bean stew, koshari, a mix of rice, lentils, and pasta, and mashi, stuffed vegetables. Education. Education is free and compulsory for children between the ages of 6 and 15 in Egypt. The country has a high adult literacy rate of around 73%.
The history of Egypt spans over 5,000 years, making it one of the oldest civilizations in the world. The country's history can be divided into several periods, including the Pharaonic period, the Greek and Roman periods, the Islamic period, and the modern era. The Pharaonic period is perhaps the most well-known and celebrated era of Egyptian history. It began around 3100 BC when the first pharaoh, Narmer, unified Upper and Lower Egypt. The pharaohs were considered divine rulers who oversaw the construction of many impressive monuments and temples, including the Great Pyramids of Giza. In 332 BC, Egypt fell under the control of Alexander the Great and his Greek army. After Alexander's death, Egypt became part of the Ptolemaic Kingdom, a Greek dynasty that lasted until the Roman conquest in 30 BC. During the Islamic period, Egypt became an important center of Islamic culture and scholarship. In 969 AD, the Fatimid Caliphate established the city of Cairo as its capital, which became a center of learning and trade in the region. In the 19th and 20th centuries, Egypt experienced significant political and social changes, including a period of British colonial rule and a revolution in 1952 that overthrew the monarchy and established a republic. Today, Egypt is a vibrant and culturally rich country that attracts millions of visitors each year who come to explore its ancient history and marvel at its impressive monuments and landmarks. During the Pharaonic period, Egypt developed a complex system of government, religion, and culture that influenced much of the ancient world. The pharaohs ruled over a society that was organized into a hierarchical system, with priests, nobles, and commoners occupying different positions. Religion played a central role in Egyptian life, with the pharaohs acting as intermediaries between the gods and the people. Egypt's strategic location at the crossroads of Africa, Asia, and Europe made it an important center of trade and commerce throughout history. It was a major producer of agricultural goods, such as grain, flax, and papyrus, which were traded throughout the Mediterranean region. The country's wealth and strategic importance also made it a target for conquest by foreign powers, including the Assyrians, Persians, and Romans.
In the Islamic period, Egypt became a center of learning and scholarship, with prominent thinkers and writers contributing to the development of Islamic philosophy, literature, and art. The city of Cairo, in particular, became known for its architecture, with the construction of many mosques, palaces, and public buildings. In the modern era, Egypt underwent significant political and social changes, including the rise of nationalism and the struggle for independence from foreign powers. In 1952, a group of army officers led by Gamal Abdel Nasser staged a coup that overthrew the monarchy and established a republic. Nasser's government pursued a policy of economic and social reform, including land reform and the nationalization of key industries. Today, Egypt is a diverse and dynamic country with a rich cultural heritage that is celebrated throughout the world. Its history, art, and architecture continue to inspire and captivate people from all over the world, making it one of the most popular tourist destinations in the Middle East and Africa.
Наш здесь, одуванчик, одуванчик, сюда, сюда.